CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we have your Season 70 sneak peek, and this one is going to be a doozy. So strap yourselves in. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it if you throw in that code CHICKEN in the shop. It does help to support if you're going to grab anything for this season. So, guys, Season 70, lots of new stuff, and I think the thing we're most excited about is we've got shield gens. So shield generators are in warships now. This is the first time ever, so we're going to see how this goes. We got a lot of other new stuff. We're going to get to the stats, the decks, all that good stuff. This is going to be a 3-week season with regular chest values, so no issues there. If we go and quickly look, ignore that. That's on the dev build. So 18 keys, 20 keys, and 22 keys, just like normal. So let's take a look at the shield gen. So we unlock them. They become maxed out instantly. We do not have to upgrade these puppies. And I'm going to remove all that stuff. And then let's put maybe one engine over here. And then one over here. And we'll tuck our shield gen maybe kind of nice out of the way over there. And boom. Notice no wires needed for connections. We can move the engine rooms around wherever we like. The shield gen will stay active across all the engine rooms. And let's take a look at the shield itself. So I believe the shield is based off a percentage of the HQ health. We'll find that out in a sec. The shield functions as additional health for HQ. Multiple shield generators stack. So if we go ahead and just make the jump, let's say, and just go straight to 3 engines, we'll unlock troop health maybe, just for the sake of doing this. And we got to upgrade one more thing. This kind of goes along with our day 1 path, so that's a lot of tech that we need. We'll do flamethrowers. Okay, so then if we add a 3rd shield generator, what happens? Or sorry, a 3rd engine room. The shield generator will count for all of them. And you'll notice the shield health will increase as we unlock more engine rooms because it goes off of the base health of the engine room, as we said. So it's really cool. It's a cool feature. Now you can kill this thing, and that will stop all the engine. That'll stop all the shields. Same as how it works on the main base, but they're pretty healthy. They got 35,000 HP, so good luck destroying that early on with no barrage or artillery or any gunboat abilities at all. So pretty crazy, pretty cool. I'll take a sec to run through the decks, so you guys can take a look at that stuff. Our season stats, I forgot to make the graphic, but we have, well, I'll throw the graphic up on the screen too, I guess, if I remember to do it. But building health, a lot of these are going to be multi stat nodes too, so some of them can change. Building health guaranteed 100, maximum 160. Defensive building damage guaranteed 100, potential maximum of 170. Troop damage is a lot. Troop damage is potential for 140, 170, potential for 200 troop damage. Troop health potential for 130. Gunboat energy potential for 130. So a troop damage heavy season, but it gets very defensive towards the very end of the tech tree. So let's do a quick scroll through here. So we talked about the shield gens. Another interesting thing about this tech tree is we can actually unlock prototypes without having to choose different ones. So we can unlock laser beam level 3, super early on by the way, and it's maxed out. We don't have to upgrade it. We can't swap it, but there it is. So we have not had that feature for a long time, so I wanted to make a quick note of that. We also have no squad leaders this season, guys. I'm going to quickly roll through here. No squad leaders and no Captain Rodero. For the Seeker players, we got a treat for you. We've got somewhat early Seekers, and they're before shock launchers. And we also have a Seeker boost kind of right around the corner. I forget what it is exactly, right here. So Seekers are going to be really, really strong, I feel like. Early Seeker, no squad leaders, no Rodero. We can unlock max prototypes. Some of the troops are hidden behind negative nodes, so the negative nodes are back, and they're going to cost you prototypes rather than stats this season, which is kind of interesting. So To get heavy choppers, you got to get rid of a prototype. To get laser rangers, you got to get rid of a prototype. And to get bombardiers, you got to get rid of a prototype. And since we only have one shield gen, I believe we can only get rid of one of them, which is 100% of your shields. So that's pretty beefy. That's pretty beefy. So I'm excited to see how the shield gens play out. But we'll see. Let's keep scrolling through the tech tree because it gets really interesting towards the end. You'll see towards the end, we see a lot of the stat nodes. We've got DBD, building health, troop health, another building health. 100 building health across 70R is crazy. And then look at this, guys. So one more negative proto node. So we're going to have to pick proto node to get rid of. But look at this. 6 times prototypes. 6 of them. 6 hot pots. Or 6 flotties. Or 6 simos. That's crazy. Keep in mind the simos do not target air units. They won't hit your heavy choppers or rocket choppers. But that's crazy. That's so much damage. I think I'm most scared of the 6 flotties because, I mean, if you put them all together and somebody has to free clear, that pretty much shuts that area right down. So that's going to be really interesting. It's a cool kind of tech tree. It's a cool season. We'll go over more like step by step when we do the day one path. This is just kind of giving you guys an overview of the season for the most part. But it looks really fun, man. It looks really fun. Now, I'm thinking it's kind of going to turn into it's kind of going to turn into somewhat like last season where remember we all thought it was going to be defensive but then it was really offensive. I think that's what's going to happen here. I think it looks, you know, with the shield gens and stuff, it looks defensive, but it's so much troop damage and it's so early that I feel like it's got to be offensive. And, you know, we got machine guns, we got flamethrowers. I don't see mines super early on unless I'm skimming over them. Where are the regular mines? Yeah, there's no regular mines, which is usually the warrior killer right out of the gates. So what troops are we using? What are we using? Zukas? We've got nothing until 3ER. Wow, we're going to have to use warriors. Interesting. Unless we're using Zuka and Cryoneer. Okay. That makes things interesting. We've got Mech and Everspark. We don't have heavies early on. We got rifles and warriors. Huh. Thank God we got critters early. That's going to be interesting. Rifle Zuka could be a thing for sure. The Kavan path looks good. Not too much in his way there. But, yeah, it's going to be very interesting. We got to pick the troops that we want kind of early on, I get the feeling like with this season, guys. And then kind of go from there. So, that's cool. We can see the shield animation as they come down as we remove that building. So, yeah, very interesting. And the season is called Proto Key. Proto Key, Season 70, 3-week season, lots of stats, lots of different types of nodes. And the big thing is shield gens. So, what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. And we will catch you in the next one. Check it out. Backpack.